asking Sandy was the wrong person to ask this question, but do you feel like you have anything to prove now? Obviously, it's a big stage. And obviously, the guys have been there for a long time. Obviously, a big stage. Do you feel you have anything to prove?
Yeah, I think you do. I think every time you step on the pitch, you probably have something to prove, and that's part of what drives you to prove your ability to play to your own standard. And yeah, it's I reckon that's constant. I think to me anyway, personally, and that always lies underneath whatever your goals are, and if you want to win cups or win trophies or leagues, you always have to prove that you're at the right level, or you're pushing past the level and trying to continue to better yourself. And professionally, this is my last game and all that, but you can't commit to it if you don't keep that mentality. I couldn't commit to it to say, I'm going to go out for a jog around and not try and improve my standard. So, yeah.
Firstly, for yourself, as you said, in the last game, I mean, has it sunk in yet? And how do you feel the emotions? How do you feel about it?
I'm good, yeah, happy about it. I've been lucky enough to have a really good career and play a lot of games for club and country, and I suppose a couple of different parts of the season it might have got an emotional twist, and last outings with Leinster, last outings with Ireland and stuff, but to be honest, I've tried to park any of the real thoughts about it and continue as professional as possible and deal with the aftermath after rugby.
Cian, just in terms of your experience, quite a number of test centurions in the team. When you put together a team like this, on a fly swap with players from around the globe, how important is it having that experience going to a test?
Yeah, so I mean, it helps when you don't have an awful lot of time together, and you might have to help each other along the way. And I think that number of exposures in games allows you to do that a little bit quicker. It's kind of hardwired into you to be able to fix something or notice something or communicate that a little bit better. So I think it really helps in that manner. But at the same time, you get guys that don't have a huge number of caps, that their motivation and drive is something you look at and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm here for that. That's going to pick me up, and how they carry themselves gives other people a lift. So I think it's a great thing that everyone's characteristics or past or cap level, whatever, everything, it all adds to what the value is. And it's something really nice about here, because you're meeting people properly for the first time. You might have chat after a game, which is pretty quick, and this is a proper, you sit down and talk things out. You talk about training or what we want to do, and you talk about life and understand people a bit better and get brief understandings of them and build on that over the week. So I think everyone's what everyone has to offer brings the whole squad up there.
And, just in terms of the Springboks announced their team earlier today, have you had a chance to look at it, and what do you make of it? Have you seen it?
It came into the WhatsApp group and I haven't looked at it yet, to be honest. No, we were off the bus for lunch and I was hungry as hell, so I went straight to the food. I don't think it matters really what team they put out, does it though? Like, it's South African rugby is in such a strong place that they can pull from anywhere and put out a top tier international team that's capable of beating anyone. So you got a big task on your hands coming here to play a game, and I think regardless of who the personnel are, it's still going to be a whopper task.
Cian, they have chosen the Lions title of Asenathi Ntlabakanye as starting number 3. So you've seen him around. Have you played against him?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah, he is a big guy. He's a tough scrummager. better get on the homework for that one. Yeah, cool.
Just guess.
Well, God loves the challenge, eh?
Yeah, and again, just on the other side, you've had a great rivalry against the Springboks and also in the URC against the Bulls and Stormers. Just how special it is playing your last test against the Springboks for you personally, because Ireland and the Springboks have had some really good battles, and when you Irish guys have lately the last 4 games you guys have come up top, the last 3 times. But how special is it just for you to play for Barbarians against the Springboks?
That's class, yeah. I mean, playing against world champs in their back garden is a special thing anyway. Doing it with a team like the Barbarians, where I think the stress is taken out of the week, and it's all about enjoyment and getting, like I said, getting to know people, having a bit of crack, training, a bit of professionalism in there. We have to look after our bodies as well, so we're doing the right things as well. I think that's to me a very special way to finish a career. You're in national camps, you're with club teams. They can be stressful environments where you're getting pushed to your limit and stuff. And I think for the players to be able to decide the amount that they're going in on there, I think that's good, because you're gonna get people now that'll start honing in on the game pretty early, and I think that feeds an environment a bit, so it's player driven. It's going to be a special thing to be a part of.
Yeah, just this last question, life after rugby. Do you have any plans for that? Maybe you decided maybe to go to coaching, maybe to spend time with the family. What will be after life?
There's going to be a lot of it. I'm doing a bit with my local club and the school I went to, so just a bit of coaching there. Keep my mind in the game and see if it's something I enjoy. I love rugby and love helping people, the younger lads in rugby, but I think it's important to probably spend a year and see if I really like coaching side of it as much. We've got an extended break now for the summer, and family and I are going to have some holidays, enjoy some time together, and wife won't be on schedule either, so we're kind of free for the summer. Then I have a lovely workshop in my back garden that I go into and disappear for 8 hours and make chef knives. So that's going to be something I'm going to do. I'm going to just enjoy a bit of me time doing that.
Awesome.
How's it been playing against the other players you've never played against before? How's the week been for yourself? I mean, got Mark Tilly and Tutu, they're from New Zealand and so forth, but how's it been playing with those players in the last game?
It's great, yeah. Obviously we haven't played together yet for a couple of training sessions, but I think it is what you make of it, something like this. If you walk towards it open arms and accept everything and take your guard down and just have a bit of fun, be open to that. And, it's still learning. It's still part of the learning process to see how people carry themselves around a week and watch how some individuals have that switch where it turns to performance mode. I'm excited for it. I've been enjoying it so far, loving it. I'm really excited to see how it starts getting towards the game and how different people prepare. I like that. Some people will be completely chilled out and walking around as normal. Some people start getting uptight. It's a nice thing to watch. I like it. That's kind of my favourite part of the week, has been internationally in club when it starts. You see people start to zone in. So that, and then the social aspect of it is incredible. It's just built around making friendships and sharing stories, and it's a nice thing.
Milton, thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Just here. Thanks.